Okay, so let's try this tonight. We're talking about coefficient correlations. And coefficient correlations comes when we're talking about scenarios that are not exact. For example, the problem that we're talking about right now is the days to Christmas. So I'm going to have you look at the graph, and then I'm going to read you the question, and then I'm going to explain as to why. So it says here that the coefficient, and remember that the coefficient is the number that's in front of, that's being multiplied by the variable. The variable here is x. So the the coefficient correlation here is the coefficient here is r is 0.48, and the computer gave us 0.48, and it says that days until Christmas. So there are, as you can see on the graph, the closer it gets to Christmas, the more people come out to shop. Now, because we're talking about the more people go to the mall. Now, as you know, that the same number of people are not going to go to the mall every day. So one day it might be 250 people. The next day it might be 175 people. So it's not going to be the same amount. So therefore, it's going to give you a decimal because it's giving you the average number of people. That coefficient is going to be the average. It's not going to be a solid number. It's not going to be, well, sometimes it's not a solid number anyway. So therefore, that's how you get that R instead of the M. So, and M is the slope. So it is a positive correlation because as x increases, so does y. So the part A says based on the scatter plot, is it an accurate value of the data? Why or why not? And the answer would be yes, it is an accurate value of the data because of just what I said. Because this is people going to the mall every day. It changes every day. The same number of people does not go every day because it's something that is a choice. It's not exact. The same number of people going to the mall is not exact. And so therefore, this is an accurate value of the data because that is about 50% of the people. Now let's look at B. B is all about, now we're going to kind of turn it around. We're going to turn it around for B. It says, write a scenario of a casual relationship for people visiting the mall before December 25th. So in other words, what B is asking you to do is write a short essay. And so for this, in order for you to get your 5 points, because this is a 10-point question. But this is not a hard part. This is you using your imagination. So B is basically telling me a counter example as to why people would visit the mall and don't go there for Christmas. Why would you go to the mall in December and it not be to buy a Christmas gift? Or is there somebody's birthday in December? I have 2 friends whose birthday is December 24th. And I might go to visit the mall to buy them a birthday gift instead of a Christmas gift. So that's a counter example, for me visiting the mall to buy a birthday gift instead of a Christmas gift. And also, they have sales on Bath and Body Works, and Bath and Body Works is my favorite place to go, and they have if they have a sale, I might go to Bath and Body Works and get some of those sales, and not think about anybody else during Christmas. So that's where you would use your imagination. So you need to write at least 5 complete sentences about a scenario why you would not why you would visit the mall um why you would visit the mall and not buy a Christmas gift. Also, there are eating facilities at the mall, and you might just go to the mall just to eat. So those are some of the examples that you have for problem B that you might want to write. So that's it for this lesson. Coefficient correlations. The example that they give you is probably going to be the answer. Is going to be the accurate value. If it's going to be close to 50%, it's going to be the right value, the accurate value. And then you're going to have to write a counter example as to why you wouldn't, especially if they give you a graph and it has a positive correlation, and the correlation is not exact. Like, for instance, it cannot possibly be the same number of people at the mall every day. Okay, if you have any questions, please leave it in the comment, or you can email me at missmathzoom@gmail.com. Thank you. Have a good evening. Goodbye.